Shalom Family, and thank you for tuning in for another segment of Country Living in the City. Well, I just got off work and we had a nice thunderstorm yesterday, and everything has overgrown and got real bushy and stuff, so it's time for me to prune my tomatoes and my pepper plants. So I just want to give you a quick tutorial on that. So let's look at the gardens. Well, guys, these are my pepper plants. We had a storm last night and they were pretty much blowing all over the place, and I had to put some support on some of them and put them in the trellis. But with your pepper plants, the way you prune them to get optimum production. If you don't think your plants are getting the height, again, as I told you before, you want to take off some of the flowers to force it to go up. Like these have too many leaves on the bottom, so I'm going to take them down a little bit. Make sure there's no fruit production by the leaf you're taking off. And that's how you prune your pepper plants. Start from the bottom and try to make sure you don't take anything off with the flower production. As you see, like that leaf right here, I wouldn't take off that leaf. But this is a real big giant one, and see, that's by a plant, so I'm not going to disturb that. But this one, since the bugs done decided to eat it, I'm gonna go ahead and take it. My next video, I'm going to show you how to protect your plants naturally with many things. I have many things to use naturally for plants because I don't like the pesticides and everything. Well, and usually here in Ohio, the buggies love to come out after the rain. So tomorrow I'll be showing you how I apply everything to protect the gardens to keep your stuff growing and the pests from eating it up. Okay, guys, as you see, my tomatoes have plants have grown, and some of them are starting to develop fruit. Um, I wanted to show you a quick tutorial on how to prune your tomato plants. This is my purple Cherokee tomato, and I'm going to get on the ground so my head won't be in the camera. But I'm going to show you a quick way to prune. Now, the reason I trellis my tomato plants this way, some people use stakes and sticks and they grow big long trees, but they do it vertically. I'm very natural when it comes to plants. So tomatoes normally grow in vines along the ground, or my grandmother used to do them up the fences and everything. But getting down below here so I can show you. Nina, go back. Sit, girl. Don't get in the way. Just sit. No, I love you too. All right. Well, as you see, the tomato plant, they produce flowers, and this is where the fruit is going to come out. So you don't want to take any of the branches with the that's near the flower productions. Okay, Nina, I'm not giving you no attention right now. Stop it. So I usually start to start to prune from the bottom. You want to take off the leaves that don't have any flowers. Nina, would you please stop? You are so annoying. I guess she wants some attention. But I take them off at the bottom so there'll be some airflow and there'll be sunlight that can come through for the fruit. Because if it's too many leaves, they're going to crowd the sun and you'll end up with blossom rot on your uh, tomatoes, which you don't want. So you want to make sure you're getting a good airflow, especially if you're trellising them like this. I like to trellis them this way just because it's more of a natural way. You're not forcing the plant. And literally, I mean, you do use it for support. Sometimes I have to put hooks on here, but I still allow the branches to be loose, and it just kind of just naturally flows. And I do get a lot of production this way. Like, I'm gonna take off this one because these are crisscrossing. So, and you don't want to take off too much because then you'll put the plant in too much shock, and it'll start looking for nutrients and taking from the rest of it. Like down here, there's a lot of crowding, so I'm going to take off some leaves here too. So that is my quick lesson for today on pruning your tomato plants. The same concept goes for peppers. Oh, let me get up. Oh, I'm getting old, y'all. Oh, goodness. Woo. Boy, I'm getting old. It is so hard to get off the ground. Oh, give me strength. Well, that's all I have for you today. Take care of each other and take care of yourself. Eating foods from the Most High. Until next time, Shalom.